Hi guys, Brujita here, and in today's video I just wanted to do a quick November TBR for you all. It is quite a stack of books, but it is mostly graphic novels and some manga, more shorter type of stories. I did also want to mention that I'm not the greatest at describing books. I'm just gonna go off of the vibes of why I picked them. Now that that is out of the way, I will be going over the books, and the very first one is my priority, which is my book club pick, and that is Slewfoot. I'm doing a bit of a reading vlog for this one. I'm on page 50 so far, and it is just, oh, I am eating it up. It is like a darker, folky type of story, like the Salem Witch type of era, and it follows the main character Abatha. Her husband dies and she finds this like demon in the forest, and she's like, oh my god, who are you? And the demon's like, I don't know. And she's like, are you Satan? And he's like, you know, I don't really know. And it kind of just goes from there. So far there's a lot of elements of like feminism. There is some illustrations in here. I love Brahm's artwork. The next one is the Spiderwick Chronicles. This is the first one, book one, the field guide. It seems cozy, autumnal, maybe there's like magic in it. Next one I have is Junie B. Jones and the Yucky Plucky Fruitcake. So I got this for like Thanksgiving type of vibe since it's November. I thought I had all of the Junie B. Jones books, but there is like another, I think Junie B. Jones First Grader, and it literally says like Thanksgiving. And I didn't know that until I googled it, because I'm like, oh, I don't know which one is a Thanksgiving Junie B. Jones book. And this one popped up, but then it was another like Thanksgiving one. I learned something new. This is about a sassy kindergarten girl doing her sassy kindergarten things, and this is like a Thanksgiving version of it, so she's gonna be sassy at Thanksgiving dinner. And it's very cute, and I like that I have the shiny version of it. Okay. Next one is One Punch Man Volume 19. I'm trying to get through all of the One Punch Man volumes. I have the majority of the volumes. I think you can see it back here. I'm trying to get through as much as I can before the end of the year. And then another manga that I have is A Sign of Affection, Volume 6. Oh wait, okay, so the cover is kind of messed up. I love when all of my volumes are like perfect, so that bothers me now. First world problems, literally nothing, it's still fine. The rest of it is fine. I don't wonder how this happened. I guess it's not that big of a deal, but it actually does bother me, so. Anyways, oh, I didn't tell you what this one's about. A Sign of Affection. It's about this one girl, she's deaf, and there's like a romance involved of this guy who knows like different languages, and he wants to learn sign because of her, and it's very cute, and so far it's really wholesome. I'm not a big fan of like a lot of romance books, especially if there's like spice to it. I don't like spicy stuff, but I like wholesome romances, especially like gay wholesome romances. But this one is obviously a straight one, but it's really cute, and I love the art. The art is gorgeous. The next one is a graphic novel, and this one is Unfamiliar. If I'm being so honest, I don't really know what this is about. I think it's about a witch, and I love things about witches. My channel name is Brujita de Sueños, which is like witch dream, the witch of dreams. And then I do have Lightfall, the girl and the, what is this, and the Caldurian? I don't know how to pronounce that, and the Caldurian. We're just gonna go with that. But I also don't really know what this is about. I don't really play D&D, but I feel like that's kind of the vibes that this is giving. Let's look at that. It's giving over the garden wall type of vibes. The funny thing too is that I saw at Barnes & Noble, there was like a table, and they had the third volume there. And I thought that was the first one. Obviously it says like 1, 2, and 3 on the spine, but I was just being a little too silly, and it gave like magical adventure, and I'm like, oh my god, this is so good. I came home and I saw that it was a third one. Well, instead of returning it, I'm just gonna buy the other 2. I'm just really excited. It looks so cute. And then I have Horror Hotel. I did start this one as well. On page 14, it just sounds very campy, and it is more of like a summer vibe. It's about these teenagers. They have a YouTube channel where they do like paranormal investigations type of situation, and they go explore this hotel that's supposedly haunted, and there's this one character. They can see ghosts and they can feel ghosts' presence. And it is kind of funny the way that they describe it, where they're just like, well, it was kind of annoying that they're around, but I guess now it works out since I'm in this like group for YouTube. So far it's fun, it's cute, it's not that serious. Like I said, it's kind of campy. So yeah. And then the last one is The Midnight Feast by Lucy Foley. This was my September book club pick, and I just never finished it. And a lot of my book club friends gave it low stars, like 2 stars, and they told me, you know what, you should just DNF it. But I'm stubborn. I'm on page 20 for this one, and I already annotated it, and I already wrote in the book. So now I have to finish it. To me, it's just kind of a fun time, like one of those silly little thriller times. And the reason why I have this paper on it is because there was, you know, that sticky thing where it says like bestseller. There's some where you just take them off super easily, and then there's this one that I left the residue, so I'm doing one of these instead because it makes me mad when I see the sticky circle. Alright, so that was my November TBR. I don't know if I'll be able to finish all of them in these last 2 weeks of November, but for sure I gotta finish Slewfoot. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this silly little November TBR, and I will see y'all in the next chapter.